What's up everyone, I'm the Altair, and today I'm just going to say it's the dawn of the final day to have Sora join Smash. Personally, I figure I just wear the Sora, thing. To me, Sora's a really highly popular character. I mean, he's highly iconic as well. I know why people aren't voting for him, because I feel like a lot of people say it's because we already have a lot of sword users. But I feel like Sora would have a more unique moveset. I mean, his up smash or his recovery smash, which should be flow motion, which is what the ability used in 3D was, that allowed him to roam around and get to places a lot faster and do all that parkour crap. I think his side B should be Strike Raid. I know I said it should be a smash type, but I figure Strike Raid would be better to use as a special than as a smash. His regular special will be Firaga, which is the full power fire spell. His down B move should be Reflect, because this way he stands out from the rest of all the sword fighters, because all the sword fighters have either a counter or they have what Robin has, where he uses black magic to recover its HP. But Sora doesn't use black magic. So Sora would just use Reflect to bounce projectiles back at people, and he'd be the first sword fighter, official sword fighter, that can do that. And he'd be able to block from both sides instead of just to one side. And for his smash attacks, his up smash I feel should be Thunder, or Fundiga, where he'll point his Keyblade up and then a spark of they can just call it Thunderbolt, like Birth by Sleep, where it'd be like a lightning strike, and it'd be like a 3 or 4 hit combo if it hits its mark. And what should I say? Okay, and his down smash should be Explosion, where it releases energy orbs around them, and it would be pretty cool to use. And they'll have good crowd control as well. His side smash should be Blizzard, but since you have to charge smash attacks, it can go from Blizzard to Blizzara or Blizzaga, which would be the full power spell. And for people who are probably like, what about this using that for his bead move? I'm like, that because that's so much like Robin's charge Thunder spell. I reckon this quickly off the bat shoot out a full power fireball, and the Blizzard spell would probably be like Mega Man's a Charge Blast, because Blizzard can't go a far distance. Only the fire spells go a pretty long distance. That's why Blizzaga, Blizzard would just go a short, a mid-distance. Blizzara would be a bit longer than Blizzaga. Would have better range, but it's still mid-range, not long range, like Fire Urba would be. And I'll have everyone be like, what about his healing abilities? I'm like, if Sora had the healing abilities, he would be considered broken, and I don't want people to consider Sora as a broken character. But the moveset, and then his final smash would be Nightmare's End. There's a bunch of videos online you can probably find, but it's a reality shift ability from Kingdom Hearts 3, in the world that never was, and Sora does make it in, which I'm hoping he does. We can expect it. I hope Sakurai adds the world that never was as a stage, and it could just be it can be kind of like that Pokemon thing where we go around the whole Lumio City, but instead of just the world that never was, where we go from one place, and then as soon as it goes to the castle that never was, we can play Zemnis or something, or directly in front of the castle that never was, or right in front of that skyscraper or whatever. I mean, that would be pretty cool. I mean, who wouldn't want to have Zemnis as a stage boss? I mean, I was saying we could have had Twilight Town, but then like Shion isn't like wouldn't be like a cool looking thing to have. But I mean, like this would be a good reason why Sora should be in. And personally, I feel Sora has earned the right to join Smash Brothers. Like he has earned his space for Smash. He's done so much. He has a big fan base. His games are amazing. He's a main character. He's not like a sidekick. Even though in 350 over 2 days we got to play as him, but he wasn't playable for the storyline missions. But the whole Kingdom Hearts franchise revolves around Sora. So even though Nintendo might not have the big games, the games that were on that Nintendo helped out with are still part of the whole franchise, which revolves around Sora. So, in conclusion, Sora has earned his place in Smash. Shovel Knight has not earned his place yet. He only has one game that he has no run coming out for the 3DS and Wii U. Nintendo said they were going to give him a amiibo, but then they canceled, which means Nintendo didn't, like, even if Shovel Knight did get in, Nintendo didn't even want to make a amiibo for his own game. So, like, why would Nintendo even put him in if they only feel like making an amiibo for him? Shantae would be a pretty good character, but I feel like she has a pretty good game as well. But like personally, I think we already have enough like spellcasters, like pure spellcasters. We got Zelda. We have Robin, even though he's has spellcaster half like everything. And then a lot of people are saying that Shantae might be a freaking Zelda copy, but with a different Final Smash, and I'm like, why do we need her then? But I still feel like she would be pretty cool. And like for a villain, I want Ridley from Metroid because we already get a point for killing him, and King K. Rool from Donkey Kong because we haven't had another Donkey Kong character in a while, and we could use a villain because we have Mario's villain, we have 2 Legend of Zelda villains in. We have like Garham as an assist, and we got Yen as a playable character. And let's see. That's pretty much it. We only get like those 3, and then like we got Yellow Devil in, but he's not a playable character or an assist. Oh yeah, we also got Mother Brain from as an assist trophies. That's like 5 villains, but they're not playable. We only get like 2 playable villains. Ganon and Bowser. Oh, and King Dedede kind of counts. And we got Dark Pit, and we also have Dark Midnight as a costume, so that's like 5 villains. But then again, Midnight's sort of like a rival to Kirby in a way. That's it for this video. I'm going to call it Dawn of the Final Day because today's the last day for voting. So people who are big fans of Sora, please, for the love of God, just vote for him. And vote for some characters you want to be in too, but Sora really deserves this. I mean, especially since Kingdom Hearts 2.9 is coming out next year, and Sakurai's probably going to be working on these DLC characters, and they're probably all going to be released probably sometime close to 2016. Well, that's it for my video before I start rambling. Peace out, YouTube.